Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Gerald of TarotStache, and at the beginning of tonight's fart show, we need to address something that happened earlier this week. Our team has received official correspondence regarding previous episodes of this program. After discussing it together, we feel it is best to approach this with complete transparency. Rather than quietly responding behind the scenes, we've decided that everyone should hear exactly what was sent to us. So that's what we're going to do tonight. But first, thank you for being here. If you're just joining us, welcome. We're going to give everyone a few minutes to gather before we share the correspondence that we have received, because we'd really like everyone to hear it from the beginning. And of course, joining me tonight, we have Diane G and Linda de Gonzalez. Thank you both for agreeing to be here. And now, before we go any further, how are the two of you holding up with this?
Taking it one day at a time.
Yeah.
Just doing things that we usually do, preparing shows and all that. Yeah. How about you, Linda?
Well, I've been getting my, working on my upcoming Wings of Insight, and I've been spending a lot of time writing and blowing up ships in space.
Okay.
There's that. There's always that.
Yeah.
Well, it's one source of consolation.
It is. And I have been spending a fair amount of time doing some research about this, the best way to approach it. I'm making sure that I have a list of questions for when I have to involve someone other than just the three of us. So, and to everyone watching, thank you for being here. And whether you've watched every fart show or somehow or this somehow became the first YouTube video recommended to you, welcome. And this is admittedly a really unusual episode. And normally we jump right into the silliness. But tonight we have a little housekeeping that we have to take care of first. And while people are getting those notifications and finding the stream, we're going to, tell us hello in chat. We want to know where you are from, because we need to know the areas of the world that are watching this video. That's going to help us as we move forward.
Yeah.
And please, if you are already aware of the correspondence, because the internet has ears and eyes, please keep it quiet. And I do want to spend a moment of appreciation, because before we share anything, I want to say thank you. This silly little show has become something none of us expected. Every episode, people showed up, they laugh, they tease us, and somehow we always end up talking about something surprisingly meaningful in the middle of complete nonsense. Would you two agree with that?
Very much so.
Yeah,
very absolutely.
Much. Yeah. I mean, and this has only happened because you all kept showing up. And we appreciate that. We genuinely appreciate every single one of you. So what makes this a little awkward is we don't actually know what the long-term consequences of tonight may be. So purely as a precaution, I'd like each of us to mention what we've got coming up. Diane, what do you have coming up?
So next Sunday, I'll have my weekly show, Soul Cloud. Last week, I took a break for first off there, so
Good for you.
gonna be back on on Sunday, and then next Wednesday, I'll be back with Linda for Into the Ether. So yeah, everyone look forward to that.
Good, good. Linda, you had mentioned earlier you're working on your Wings of Insight.
Yeah, next week, I mean, as Diane mentioned, I'll be on with her on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Wings of Insight. My guests are going to be you, Gerald, and Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to give away the theme or anything like that yet, because honestly, I haven't even thought of it, because there's just been so much happening, you know.
There
Yeah.
has been. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's coming up for me.
I am hoping that I will still be able to continue with my shows because I am with Sun Psychic Jean tomorrow. We're doing mediumship. On Sunday evening, Selena and Linda and I are doing
Oh, right.
list
I forgot about that.
cards. I'm considering working on a members only show on Monday. And then I still hope to be able to continue to produce shows. We'll put it that way. And do we want to say hello to some people? Diane, is that something you would be able to run us through fairly quickly?
Yes. People are mentioning where they're from, and you mentioned a show with Selena, and Selena's here. Hi, Selena.
Hi, Selena.
And John Clark is here. Hypnicity is here. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for your support during this time. And it really means a lot to the three of us.
Yeah, it does.
It does, yeah.
And Deep Painless is here.
I just have to mention that John is joining us from the UK at a ridiculous hour, and I want to show him some extra appreciation for making the effort. 1 o'clock in the morning, like holy shit.
Yeah.
And Diana Bowles is here. Hi, Diana.
Diana, thank you. We appreciate your support, Diana.
Yes.
And again, because this is just flat out chaos, it is what it is.
And Anna Wright is here from New Mexico.
Okay.
Sarah Broyles is here from Illinois. And CJ and Katz from Ontario, Canada.
Mm.
Michelle from Denmark is here. And Pocky Heroin from California.
Yeah.
And Donna Marie. Donna, hello. And Lisa Murphy is here from Philly. Kiara Jade is here from Illinois as well. And Venus is here from Maryland.
Very nice. I think one of the things that we all appreciate, and Liebers is here from Texas, and we have Vancouver Island and Silky Bonzo. Yes. I think what's really important for all of us, and this is where I was just dumbfounded, we all do a lot of preparation for shows. That's extremely important to us. And so I'm not sure if anybody has asked the flat out question, but what happened? And that is a really fair question. And right now we're deliberately not answering it yet, because once we share the correspondence, it will make much more sense. And I will say this, none of us expected this. And yet, if we look back, perhaps we should have. I mean, to be honest with you, perhaps we should have. Do either of you have anything you'd like to say before we let everyone see the correspondence? And please remember to choose your words wisely. I love it. Nobody is saying anything. And I will say, it was never we never wanted to make something like this happen. How's that?
Yes. Yeah, we just wanted to, entertain and share knowledge and help people.
This really came in as a surprise.
Yeah, shock, astonishment.
Yeah. Yes.
Dismay.
All right. I think we've given everybody enough time to rise. So if you're just joining us, you're actually right on time. And again, we felt it was important to be completely transparent. We are not hiding anything. We're not editing anything. We're simply going to present the correspondence that we received exactly as we received it. And after this, we'll discuss it together. And then, assuming we're still allowed, we'll continue with tonight's reading. Diane, would you please play the correspondence for us?
Okay.
Attention all humans. I am C. and Desist, lead counsel, attorney at Paul, barrister at Meow, and representative for Canine Affairs. I am appearing today on behalf of my client, Dog. My client has endured decades of false accusations involving missing leftovers, suspicious odors, broken wind, mysterious sounds, chewed shoes, and incidents for which there remains little to no credible evidence. Despite a complete lack of witness, forensic analysis, or independent verification, my client continues to be blamed at an alarming rate. Accordingly, my client has issued this formal cease and desist notice. Effective immediately, all parties are instructed to cease assigning blame without evidence and desist from using the phrase, "the dog did it," as a catch-all explanation for poor choices, forgotten responsibilities, questionable life choices, awkward situations, and atmospheric disturbances. My client would further like the record to reflect that some of you know exactly what you've done. Therefore, in the interest of fairness, accountability, and the restoration of canine dignity, we present today's question. What are you blaming on the dog? Thank you. No further meowments at this time. Well, those were certainly allegations, weren't they?
They absolutely were.
Yeah, and I have to admit it, I was not expecting representation from the dog at all.
And a cat at that.
And a cat. That was really, really unexpected.
Who knew they were cohorts?
Yeah. So there you have it, everyone. This is what we're dealing with. And thanks for being willing to come along with us on this. And it's like, there you go. I think it's okay for, by the way, haha.
Oh. I had such a hard time getting a straight face.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't seen that clip before. The cat had 2 tails. Oh my God.
John says it sounded catastrophic. And Tina says, "You gotta be kidding me right now."
And
Diana is falling out of the chair.
Take care, Diana.
Oh, and John Clark says you really had a great attempt at catching us out.
Oh, oh,
um,
yeah.
yeah,
There you go.
yeah. I mean, it was.
And yeah,
I was laughing backstage.
We
yes,
tried to get the giggles out ahead of time.
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah. You're right.
no.
The mouse did it. The mice did it. So, for those of you who do not know, each of us have taken a turn to create the fart show topics,
Yeah, we did it together.
and we've done it together. And I was just like going, I wonder what happens if the dog gets representation, and where's so
It's those kinds of questions that make the best shows.
And
yes,
those kinds of questions that constantly bubble up in our fertile swamps of creativity between
Mhm.
the three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you
do.
have. Totally. And look what Leah says after.
There you go. Oh my gosh. Yes. So
Okay.
this show has been so pure perfection. Yes. We are still doing readings for everyone. Hashtag notice is what you are going to be putting in. Hashtag notice. And that is, that's the documentation that we have received. With all of that in mind, please remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance and no longer blame the dog.
Yeah.
All of our links are in the description so you can show your support, especially by liking and subscribing.
They're free.
Yeah.
Free.
And you gain 30 IQ points when you subscribe to one of our channels.
Oh, that's nice. 30
Yeah.
IQ points.
I'm gonna like it from all my accounts.
And when you give it a thumbs up, you get a restful night's sleep. And for Linda and I, if you become a member of our channel, it increases your charisma points by 30 points as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Your Riz gets up sky high.
Oh, look, Medium Sheila is here. Hi, Sheila. Good to see you. And
sorry.
the cat has no dog in the fight.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So that was fun. I love it. Oh, Diana is being very generous. Thank you, Diana.
Thank you, Diana.
And yes. Oh, Medium Sheila is returning to YouTube. Well, there you go. Glad you are here.
Awesome.
It's wonderful. Your karma ran over my dogma. Or would that be your catma ran over your dogma? Anyhow. Did I see Lexi come in?
Yes,
there's been a lot of people. And so my apologies. And if you've missed things, you have to go back a little bit and watch. And maybe later on in the show, we'll show it. That's something that Linda had created the middle animation, and I did some manipulation of it. How'd I do, Linda?
I think it was awesome. I love the black and white, the old timey look to it. It's fabulous.
Yeah. So that's perfect. All right. Okay, let's get to some reading. That has been, holy crap, that was hilarious.
It was.
So today, what we're doing is we're doing, the three of us are answering one question. What are you blaming on the dog? then we're going to do this thing that we can do, and that's weave the message together appropriately. Because as it said in the correspondence, some of you know what you've done. You already know that. So, and
we're going to call you out. No, I'm just.
Well, I will definitely call them out. Definitely.
No, well, the cards will.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, the cards
Spirit
will.
does.
Yeah.
Yes. Diane, do you want me to do some background noise or anything like that?
Yes, please.
Okay. And so we're going to be adding the giveaway tool.
Oh, Angie Burks is having a lot of fun with this.
There you go. There you go. All right. So then we should go ahead and get started here. We'll start the music. Can I do that?
Yes, please.
And first one is going to be Diane G, and then Linda de Gonzalez, and then TarotStache.
You got the order wrong, but there we go.
Okay.
You must be psychic.
Yeah. You always win, guys.
Angie Burks. Angie Burks, you lucky winner.
Let us know you're here, Angie.
She is here. I'm not trying to steal your almond. Did you just eat it peacefully?
D painless.
D painless. Come on down, girl. And Leah Omega. Leah, congratulations. I know she's here. I see her comment. Be painless, please. There you are. I see.
And
Another 3?
Yeah.
sure, let's do it.
Okay. EJ and Kat, woohoo! Say hi in the chat, please, EJ. Old Windwalker, congratulations. Okay, there's EJ. And Old Windwalker, please let us know you're here. There's CJ. Bobina.
That's our stick.
Please, Tina. Okay, Old Windwalker's here.
I do have to say, it's great to see everybody here and doing all of the things. People are in the chat; they're having a good time. So this is wonderful. And yes, I agree. This music is hilarious, and we can thank Diane for finding it.
Yeah, she trawled the internet's
Yeah, it took me a while to find that.
dusty corners to find it. Oh, and there's Tina Bobina. Okay.
All right. And I see Plucky Heroine is listed as a new member, as is
yeah.
And
yeah.
Diana was very generous and gave us 2 super stickers. That's gorge. So first up, we have Angie Burks. And because we're all adults and we've been served notice, we are going to be able to do the readings as we flow. I am going to pull out the first card, and what we have is we have for you, what are you blaming on the dog? The brown bubble It's an occurrence of gastrointestinal emissions that are released while an individual is submerged in water. So part of what may be going on for you, Angie, is you may be kind of avoiding some of this stuff, and you're actually trying to be discreet, but you're in a bathtub and nothing is discreet in a bathtub. It's just there. What do you have? Who would like to go next?
Angie, what I got for you is the card. You can do it. Oop. What you're blaming on the dog? I feel like you don't have the self-confidence. You think you can't do it. So you kind of procrastinate is what I'm getting. But the truth is you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And what you're blaming on the dog is the life that you want hates your current habits.
Ooh, snap.
Ooh. That ties up.
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay.
So for me, what I see as the common thread is that you are avoiding what you know you need to do and finding ways to put the agency outside of yourself. Your habits are the building blocks of your life.
Okay. Angie said a lot. I'm a huge procrastinator.
Spirit says you can do it.
You can do it. I mean, and by the way, don't try to be cute and hide it, especially in a bathtub or in a...
It's everywhere in the tub.
Yes, yes. Oh, and we did just get this in from Jan. We've received notice, but there was no temporary injunction, so you may proceed with this. So we're good with that. And D Painless is up next. Thank you, D, and thank you everybody for being here. And Michelle Marie Astrological Tarot has joined us, as have more and more people. So thank you all for being here. And D Painless. What are you blaming on the dog? Don't be afraid to try new things. Like maybe getting your shit together. I mean, you could try new things, and if they don't work out, you're blaming the dog. It's not going to work out for you, is it? I'm curious to see what my cohorts have for you.
So, D Painless, the card that I pulled for you is the Page of Swords. You have many ideas, but I feel like you're not starting them. It's a feeling that I'm getting, and they're telling me there's some fear in that. You're blaming the dog. The fear on the dog is what I'm getting.
Oh, okay.
And D Painless. You're a tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. And of course, where does the control come from? Where does this need to control come from? It comes from fear. You're afraid of what might happen if you're not controlling absolutely everything. But that's turned you into a tight ass. There's not much joy in your life. There's certainly like zero spontaneity. Or even synchronicities, because there's just no room for new things to come in because you're controlling everything so closely.
Mm-hmm.
Loosen up.
Well, because when you loosen up, you're not going to be afraid to try new things, like getting your shit together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, D Painless. Appreciate you being here. Next up, we have Leah Omega, and after Leah is CJ in Cats, Old Windwalker, and Tina Bonina. Okay, so what we have for you, Leo Omega, is natural gas, an audible ejection of duodenal gases caused by the digestive byproducts of a vegetarian diet. Here's what's interesting is see also Beano, fermented soy products, home composting, and organic matter. Trust me, a dog, depending upon what they're eating and the kind of diet they will have, their body responds immediately. I would say it might be advantageous for you to pay attention to the way your body feels after you eat certain things. So that's that.
So, Leah, the card that I pulled for you is strength. But I wasn't being drawn to the strength card itself. It's the image that I was being drawn to. It's the image of someone who's petting a cat. I feel like Spirit is calling you to get back to basics. And you're making excuses. And you like just putting them off. That you can't, go into nature and spend time into nature. I feel like your body is being called to do that, but you're delaying it. And Spirit is calling you out for it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And Leah says she has a black cat.
Ah, perfect.
There you go.
Leah, you suffer from imposter syndrome. You think that everybody has access to some, I don't know, secret font of knowledge that is closed to you. But I'm going to tell you something. The cards want to tell you something. No one knows what they're doing, including you. No one. So go ahead. Try something new.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
CJ and Katz is up next, and they are in the chat. And, Leah's like, hallelujah. CJ and Katz. What I have for you, CJ, is education before romance. No matter what happens with love, no one can take away your education, training, or degrees. You support yourself. Don't allow the dog or pet distract you from getting core things that are going to help you throughout your life. They can be a beautiful, beautiful support. Yeah.
CJ, the card that I pulled for you is something that Spirit is calling you out for. It says stop complaining. Whenever there's shit hitting the fan, you first complain. But Spirit is saying, no, you can focus on the solution. So stop complaining.
Good point.
And CJ, you got a real interesting card here. It says, it's from Guides of the Hidden Realms, and it says full moon eclipse. And what it's asking you to do, like what you're blaming on the dog, but this should, it's actually your responsibility. Removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity and intensity. So stop blaming the dog, because what you actually need to do is to remove your internal obstacles to the goals that you want to achieve. You need to confront your self-identity.
Mm-hmm. That works around with what I was saying about, go support yourself, get your education, finish the stuff up.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
From CJ and Katz, we have Old Windwalker and then Tina Bonina. We will be what?
It's Bobina.
Tina Bobina.
Tina Bobina.
Okay. So Old Windwalker. I have for you the crack of dawn, an accumulation of gas within the digestive tract that has built up in the night and is released upon awakening. See also alarm clock, break of day, wake up call, morning rituals. What you're blaming on the dog perhaps is the idea of something that is extremely natural, that if you were to lean into it and appreciate it for part of your daily ritual, it would change it and it would give the focus, it would shift your focus and your approach to it. So who would like to go next?
Oh, Old Windwalker. The card that I pulled for you is stop repeating the same thing again. You feel like something is wrong, but then the next time that you encounter the same problem, you do the same thing that you did last time. And then you wonder, why does this keep on happening to me? So Spirit is calling you out for it. Stop repeating the same thing again, and maybe something will change.
True.
And Old Windwalker, what you're blaming on the dog, you need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Let it move through you. What? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I would just add to that is it's like sometimes when you've been holding stuff in, you just have to fart.
Yeah, like this.
I mean, let it out. Just don't blame the dog.
Yeah, just have that good cry. Let it out.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's not the dog's.
Nope. I will say if you have a dog and you're having a good cry, the dog will probably come up and cuddle up with you.
Cats will too.
Cats may, if it's convenient for them.
That's true.
If they got enough treats that day.
Yes. Yeah. Old Windwalker said thank you. More people are coming in. It's great to see everybody. Thank you. And the next up we have Tina. Tina, we have for you silent but deadly. Adjective of or pertaining to an inaudible expulsion of flatus combined with the egregious odor, usually from an unconfirmed but suspected source. See also ninjas, gas leak, sense danger, and SBD. Tina, I would say for you, this is something that you shouldn't be silent about certain things. You need to say what you need to say. With that in mind, how you say them matters, because sometimes people will hear you in a certain way, and as you say it with a certain tone of voice, notice the delivery. Silent but deadly could also be the same thing as quietly and confidently. So, but you still need to say it.
And I kid you not, this is the card that I pulled for you, Tina. Go get some fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have let it all out, don't forget to go out and get some fresh air, in the sense that take care of yourself. And, once you've let it all out, get some fresh air.
And once you've let it all out, here's some advice for you. If you can overthink, you can take action.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's hard for me to hear. But there you are, Tina. You're overthinking about the dog. You need to take action.
Mhm. Speaking the truth, even quietly, is still speaking the truth.
Yeah. And that's the action.
Yep. And then go get some fresh air.
Or some new friends.
That's possible too.
Yes.
I had to.
Wow. Better out than in, I always say. Thanks, everyone. Well, I think you are correct. I think you are correct. All right, we're going to draw another round of readings. Are we doing 4 or are we doing 6 or 3?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
I have no preference.
Okay.
yeah. Let's just do it. See what we've got.
Oh, Kenneth's here. Hi, Kenneth. Ethnicity. Say hi, please. Hypnicity, you lucky, lucky woman. Angelique, are you still here, Angelique? Please say hi in the chat. Let us know that you're here. Yep, there's Hypnicity. Tanita. Congratulations, Tanita. Please let us know you're here.
Sorry, how many are we drawing again?
Huh?
Should I draw for another?
Yeah, let's do it.
Angelique, I haven't heard from. Or Dee Marie. Congratulations. There's Tanita. Congratulations, Dee Marie. Please say hi. Please let us know you're here.
And okay, let's do these 4 and
Okay.
see where we are. And it's so wonderful to see more and more people here. And we even have appreciation from John. This show is brilliant. So worthwhile staying awake from quadruple coffee fueled tonight.
That's a lot of coffee.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that's a lot of coffee. Oh, there's Dee Marie.
Gotcha.
Oops. I think we clicked that at the same time.
And Angelique.
Angelique hasn't replied.
But in the meantime, we can go ahead, and we have Nalani Hypnicity. And what's great about these readings, please remember, all of these readings they're general. So if you're listening to it and it feels like we're talking to you, we are. You've been given notice too.
And it's timeless. So even if you're watching this a year from now, if the message still resonates for you, that's still valid. It's yours.
That's
Take it.
beautiful. And all right, Nalani. Death rattle. A cacophonous excretion of abdominal effluvium possessing a particularly pungent odor reminiscent of putrid or decomposing organic matter. See also, call from beyond, releasing evil spirits. And what's a really interesting thing is you've been working on releasing some of the evil spirit, so to speak, and it's uncomfortable. And I would also say you probably need to get some fresh air, and for heaven's sake, open a window. You got to let that evil, those evil spirits out somehow.
And once you have let those evil spirits out and let the window and open a window, the card that I pulled for you is Ace of Pentacles. You get new beginnings. I feel like this is more about maybe career or something, or a project rather, that might be starting brewing in your mind right now. You're gonna get to start it after you've released everything that you're holding in right now. So good luck with that, Nalani.
And also, this isn't the rock bottom you imagined. And you know what? This is kind of a double-edged sort of card, because this isn't the rock bottom you imagined. Does that mean it isn't rock bottom? Or that it is, but you didn't imagine it like this? I'm not sure. But I bet you'll know.
Hypnicity did say year 66 started yesterday.
Happy
belated
birthday.
Yes.
This isn't rock bottom.
Yes.
Or at least it's not the one you imagined.
Yeah.
I hate messages like this. Like, the hell?
And
That's the deck.
Well, what?
And we get the pleasure of delivering it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not being given to me, so I don't have to think.
And Nalani said, I'm a colorectal cancer survivor. So when I was talking about, that, so it's like, oh, okay.
You know, my middle child, I experienced that through him.
Okay. I have not seen Angelique.
No, I have not seen Angelique either.
So, Tanita.
John Clark, you're hilarious.
Shart. An accidental discharge of fecal matter, frequently of a liquid or mushy consistency, unintentionally augmented instance of flatulence. See also skid marks, bleach, paper towels, just peed a little. And so yes, sorry. I'm just like going, oh my, I, at a certain age, people never trust a fart.
Oh, never. Well, it's not even age. Like if you're a woman and you've been pregnant and had a baby, don't trust your farts. Okay. It doesn't matter if you're 25. Don't trust your farts. I'm just saying.
They use this word shart often. So I'll just leave it there. I'll just step away from that one and, just, and be willing to just go.
Yeah. Fantastic idea. So sharts are accidental. And I feel like it's because you're holding a lot of things in and you couldn't control it. That's why it accidentally bursts out, unfortunately. So Spirit is calling you out for that and asking you, do not disturb regeneration in progress. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Take some time for yourself so it doesn't burst out. That's the Spirit's message for you.
I like that.
And part of what you're holding back and part of what may be, backing up inside you are your plans. Because your plans are beautiful, in theory, forever. You have to let them out. You have to move. You have to act. You have to, make some movement towards letting these plans come out of you before you totally destroy your environment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, or at least your clothes. Hello, Amazon. I'd like to order 24 new pairs of, granny panties.
You wear panties?
Well, when I'm on air, yeah.
Well, why? Can't see them.
Well, that's true. That's an excellent point. Just give me a moment here while yeah.
Anyhow, I did see my husband pop in, so I do want to acknowledge him. He's listening on his way home. Dee Marie is next. And then after this, what do you think about us showing the video again, just so that if people came in late?
Yeah, I want to see it again. I hadn't seen it before. I think it's great.
And then from there, we will do a general reading for everybody.
Okay.
Ooh, for the collective?
Reading for the collective.
A collective fart reading. Okay, I'm here for that.
Dee Marie.
Mm.
Dee Marie, I have never ender for you. An evacuation of gas from the anus accompanied by a deep rumbling sound that continues for a prolonged period of time. See also perpetual motion, the long tail, Guinness Book of World Records doozy. And what this is, I definitely think this never ender, the fact that what is happening is it might actually be more helpful if there were just little bits coming through rather than big bits. Because I also do think it is one of those things. It feels like what is important is once you start something, you're going to have to finish it all up. And Dee Marie said a lot of pressure. Yes. Once you start that release, don't try to cut it off. Just isolate yourself.
Yeah.
So there we go.
I feel that as well, the pressure, because the card that I pulled for you, Dee Marie, is 10 of Wands. What are you blaming on the dog? You have a lot of burdens. But the thing is, most of them are not even yours. So you have to examine what problems are mine and what problems are actually from someone else. And that's something that I can let go of slowly, but, surely.
Mm-hmm.
I have a weird card for you. And I hope, well, it says frozen for a time. And the fine print says non-action. Slow down, not yet. I think, sorry, just a second. I think that you've been in slow mode for a while and you've tried to just be impressively unbothered by everything that's piling up on you, but it's time to let it go a little bit at a time. You are thawing, okay? It's a slow process.
Mm. True about the burdens that create pressure.
Yeah, so release them.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Should we show the video again?
Yeah.
Like to see it? And Dee Marie said, I like that, Linda. So, love that.
It's like winter, right? Winter lets go. Well, I mean, if you haven't experienced a Canadian or a northern, like Scandinavian winter, it lets go a little bit at a time. First, and then suddenly you're smelling the earth and you're seeing little green things all over. It's fabulous. But it takes time.
Okay.
Show us the video again. Damn, that's
Okay.
so free.
Attention all humans. I am C. and Desist, lead counsel, attorney at Paul, barrister at Meow, and representative for Canine Affairs. I am appearing today on behalf of my client, Dog. My client has endured decades of false accusations involving missing leftovers, suspicious odors, broken wind, mysterious sounds, chewed shoes, and incidents for which there remains little to no credible evidence. Despite a complete lack of witness, forensic analysis, or independent verification, my client continues to be blamed at an alarming rate. Accordingly, my client has issued this formal cease and desist notice. Effective immediately, all parties are instructed to cease assigning blame without evidence and desist from using the phrase, "the dog did it," as a catch-all explanation for poor choices, forgotten responsibilities, questionable life choices, awkward situations, and atmospheric disturbances. My client would further like the record to reflect that some of you know exactly what you've done. Therefore, in the interest of fairness, accountability, and the restoration of canine dignity, we present today's question. What are you blaming on the dog? Thank you. No further meowments at this time.
It's the two tails.
John did say I was so worried this would be the last fart show when I saw the title.
Sorry, John.
It worked. Our cunning plot worked.
And yes, if you read the description, you'll notice we did mention we gave it away in the description. So you have to reread that, everybody. So we're going to do a reading for the collective as it comes to this. And so here's what we need to be paying attention to. I pulled two cards by accident. So I'm reading the two cards because guess what? I'm not blaming the dog. I'm blaming the cards for sticking together. The first one is laughing gas. The sonorous release of gastric fumes caused by the temporary loss of control of the sphincter muscle due to violent, forceful laughter. See also bust a gut, physical comedy, jokes on you, oops, I did it again. And butt sigh. An especially dry and muted excretion of air from the anus producing a sound similar to that of an oral exhalation. I have some people who could use a breath mint. See also waiting to exhale, bad breath, full of hot air. These two cards, laughing gas and butt sigh, what we need to remember is we have to own and we have to laugh because that laughter changes the mood. Sometimes just if somebody offers you a breath mint, say thank you and take it. It's a sign.
That was a really cogent analysis.
Wow.
It was. Okay. The card that I pulled for the collective is box with a pillow. So what are we blaming on the dog? We feel very frustrated, but the thing is, we keep it all in. And Spirit is letting us know you can box with a pillow. You can let it out gently, slowly, at your own certain pace and time.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a feeling that you just can't shake. that little voice inside you, listen to that shit. That little voice that says, oh, maybe I need a bathroom. Yeah, listen to it.
Yeah. There's a certain point when you get to an age, it's
Mhm.
like you have to go, do I want to go to the bathroom? The answer is always yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, John Clark. You have the best, worst dad jokes ever.
Mm.
Ah.
And
Okay, you
are
guys.
you kidding me? I'm looking forward to when the next show will be on so I can breeze in. Jan, are you calling me an old windbag? A gas bag?
We're all gas bags.
That's true.
Wow. This has been so much fun. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And we remained true. I want to give absolute credit to Diane and Linda for the first 7 minutes of not breaking into complete and utter laughter. I mean, it's
It
like,
was tough.
It was hard.
and Diane had seen the video previously. Linda
Yeah.
hadn't seen it, and I'm watching her backstage.
I hadn't. I mean, I saw the first draft, let's say, and yeah, it was just really.
Yes.
It was amazing. Thank you, Gerald, for making that video and for
Yeah,
this show, for producing this show. It's
yeah.
amazing.
This was awesome. This was so
Yes.
much fun. And yes, everybody, just to make it absolutely crystal clear, there will be another fart show.
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, please. No, we're not stopping this. This was
Oh, the fart
sheer.
show is the fart show is just picking up gas, kids.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to play poker, John. You're safe from me.
Mhm. Who's planning the next one?
Diane.
Oh no,
Diane.
how am I gonna follow through this?
I don't know, girl, but I'm here to help you if you want it.
Okay. Oh, the pressure.
I know the pressure. I know. And then okay, so Gerald raises the bar at 3 feet, and then Diane's gonna raise it another foot, and then it's gonna be my turn. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah. Really.
And you know what I would do you know what I would do, which is what I always do? I'm not gonna do that. What bar? I'm just gonna
You just
bring it
destroy
down.
everything.
I'm just gonna destroy everything because
Burn it all down.
burn it all down. Who knew the dog got representation?
Mhm.
Where did they get the money?
I-
How are they paying the cat?
Is the
I
cat doing this pro bono?
I
For
think the cat is
Bono. Oh, the dog can pay Bono.
Bono.
The dog has lots of Bono.
wow. If you're watching this in the playback, thank you. Leave us a comment. Did we get you? Did you find it hilarious? We did. Click on videos so that you can still watch us and still enjoy our company. And I do have to say, in ending this up, like I like to end with a lot of videos, please, in a world where you can be anything, be kind to yourself and everyone around you. Thank you.